Hey, my name's Kelly. I wrote this piece this week, and I think when events happen like happened recently here, I think it's important that we all reflect sort of on what our experience is here at Vanderbilt, how we're trying to relate to our community, how we sort of need to come together under this theme of unity. And this is sort of like a personal piece, and it sort of reflects kind of what I've experienced, like both positive and negative. So here it goes. Okay. Waves of regret. I beget waves of regret from a fire I wasn't alive to set. An unrest in my chest unravels. A sickly seizure travels through my nerves and churns the acid anger within me. Pangs of anger like pinpricks tickle my soul, till I can't control the flow of my speech. It hurts me to see the potential we shirk when we work for the future and look over the present, completely unaware of the others present with us. Because I've never met so many patriots who don't know their compatriots. So ready to defend, but unable to end the hate that transcends the ends to our means. Our ends aren't justified if our dignity is burglarized. Because if our ending isn't liberty, it's a deadly dictate, communicated by the history we overlook but still propagate. The prevalence of ignorance has provided us with our placement. We shiver and fester in God's leaky basement, America. As a white man, I know my tragic role in history. But what is my plan to stand up to the bloodlust of racists? Bloodlust is blind trust in the superiority of racists. I have no place in it, yet my face is encased in it. Look at my face. You're looking at racism, abrasive. The features may vary, but the words are persuasive, invasive. Because any white man who is racist takes me along for the ride because of the way that my face is. Because racism has faces. Our place in it is graceless. On all of our backs we carry this shame, it's pervasive. And that's all this juicy campus case is. Dishing our lip service and pitching hurtful words in their place. But let's remember what our place is. We are Vanderbilt. When one community member violates our family creeds, it affects us all if we pay it heed. We can't trust the establishment to disestablish what's ingrained. We are Vanderbilt, but we are individuals with our own brains, our own hearts, our own pains. Because what unifies our rally cries and justifies the expense of our violent word exchanges and cultural intolerance? Today we raise our banner, we're fighting to possess our integrity. That's our fight today, but don't forget our disparities. Because it's too late to apologize for the way we are and the way we've built our lives around the lies we believe about each other's lives. Every honeycomb begins with a beehive, so why do we taste the sweet prematurely? Surely we have more progress to make. Otherwise some fool would leave in his wake a trail of words dripping with the blood of our state. Men die as they try to root out what we still clutch today. Take bullets and shootouts and lean on a crutch today, so we can seize the day together.
Apes with small brains can't reframe or rephrase hate. Apes just accept their fate in cowering shadows. But if that ape is faced with hate and hate is displaced, then who's the ape? It's you. See, the state of the campus is a disgrace, not because we all create or face the face of hate, but because the face of hate is hidden away. Beneath and between ivory walls it slithers, silently seeping between the sleeping eyes of classmates who claim that they don't see race. You think it's easy or okay if I go on fraternity road dressed in this dark shade? I can't claim I've been categorically maimed, since I can't fit into majority culture because of my ethnocentric name. Because I can integrate into you, but will you integrate into me? If mosaic is a weapon of affirmative action, then so is legacy. Oh. See, it's not that race should matter. Oh. It does matter. The place we mess up up is when we defend the hate through self-preservation. People saying, I don't hate, I have black people over to dinner every day. But the face-to-face with denigration is never to say all white people are bad, because if I was white, I would be enraged to make the connection that I gotta be blamed for one idiot who just happened to be my race. The blame is not to say it's a majority or minority issue, but when I hear two people talk for 20 minutes and make no attempt at conversation, it makes me want to cry into some tissues and gorge my eyes until they bleed at this level of stupidity. And dare I mention, more people know Soulja Boy's lyrics than Obama's positions. Yo, so my position is that we take time to listen, comprehend the grammar. If I could bomb Vanderbilt, I would. With books. Invisible Man and Things Fall Apart. Because the space between the light and dark is occupied by the noise, the void filled with the nonsense that Juicy Campus employs. So if you're angry at me, put me on Juicy Campus if I anger you. Let me help you out. It's spelled DEBANGSHU. Say that I sleep with monkeys or that I hate Jews. I'll be on there with you and you and you and you and you. So I guess we'll all be cool. Because to hide behind anonymity makes you a baby. So I won't waste my time ripping you apart of these lines. My rhymes are for reconciliation, resurrection, and redemption. If I'm an ape, I'm a genetic mutation, capable of engineering an upheaval of the nation. Configured with confident speech and intellectual eyes. With one gesture, I'll kill you racists with the way my tongue slides. Because we are Vanderbilt, whether you like us or not. A filthy race of Jews, blacks, whites, Arabs, and Asians is what we got. And I am every filthy racial slur you can contrive. Because with that bullshit, my brother, your creativity ends. And with this lethal ink from the bullet that is my pen, your ignorance concludes and our legacy begins. Woo!